Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
I hope you liked this song. It's, Butcher Pete by Roy Brown. Wait, unless it's Roy Brown by Butcher. No, it's Butcher Pete by Roy Brown.
We need to get out of this radiation.
Picking up a distress signal, 107. Wait, that's a Brotherhood frequency. All right, we need to talk. My recon team wasn't the first to be sent to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everyone who signs up for a recon mission knows what to expect. Our lives depend on our training and on each other. And if we should fall, the Brotherhood will honor our memory. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
All right, I'll see to it.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. We should survey the area and establish a search pattern. I heard something. Sounding all clear. We may have a problem here. Must be my imagination. I don't think we're alone. Sound the all clear.
I knew it! I'm gonna tear you apart!
I think we're being stalked.
Smash his face! Wounded! Ah! Commonwealth is ours! You fool!
False alarm.
Gonna splatter
You
your
hear that?
grave!
Hostiles reacquired.
Ooh. Ah! Bleed and die! Look at your death!
Damn, lost them. Found them. Switching to search.
I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human!
This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why. This isn't safe at all. We need to find some cover as soon as possible. Ugh, this is revolting. Let's keep moving. Whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces. Anything useful?
Bingo. Nice.
Field scribe Ferris. He was with
That was the ink spots with it's all over but the crying. Because that part never really stops. I mean, the song ended ironically. The crying. The song never stops. Hey everybody, everybody who might be listening now, I guess I hope that's a lot of people, but regardless. So there's a story that I heard, which I will now share with you. story about a little boy named Billy. Billy, I'm told, he was separated from his family. I don't quite know how that happened, and I guess it doesn't really matter. So this kid, Billy, I guess he wound up running into, the Vault Dweller. I don't know the details really, but thanks to the Vault Dweller, little Billy managed to find his parents again. I know that, well, it isn't always great out there in the world, so I thought you might like this story. Anyway, back to the music, I guess. Warren Smith has a song about digging for uranium. People did back then? For fun? I don't get it.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that...
Remain vigilant. I know they're still here.
Hostile vaporized.
You hear that?
Not getting past.
Eliminated.
Lock and load.
I hope this has something to do with our mission. I know this may sound like a strange question.
Hey,
What do you... If you have the time to talk now, I'd still like to know what you think about Scribe Haylen.
she's as dedicated as they come. A real team player.
I couldn't agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Haylen as a person.
This isn't like you, Dance. Are you gonna tell me what this is all about?
I suppose I'm beating around the bush because I don't normally find these discussions easy to handle. I'll try and get right to the point. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me explain everything from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Haylen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Haylen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Haylen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her. And for that matter, everyone under my command.
Haylen will be fine. It's you that I'm worried about.
Me? I see what you're getting at. I guess I never thought of it that way. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
Would it make you feel better if I told you that I believed in you?
Actually, it does. Well, it looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
Does this mean you'd be there to hold me if I ever needed it?
I don't know. I never thought you'd ask me something like that. It would depend on the circumstances, but I suppose we'll just have to see what happens when the time comes. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best. Let's see what you've got. Hold up. Let's assess the site.
Got it.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We
It's
can't let
fused
them have
solid.
it.
Fire him!
This one, too.
Damn it. Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call
Useless.
sign. All right, move!
Useless.
Good choice. With no armor and no supplies, their odds of survival were low. But that was the right decision. Technology must be protected, no matter the cost. That just leaves Paladin Brandis. He always was a survivor. After all this time.
Kill them all! Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it. That's how you win the Brotherhood. One more step. Stop. Stop. Remember to sit it out.
That just leaves Paladin Brandis. He always was a survivor. But after all this... That just leaves Paladin Brandis. He always was a survivor.
the Citadel! Victoria! Vaporized.
Recon Bunker Theta. This is the holdout site.
Paladin Brandis.
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn heads off!
Paladin Brandis?
Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Calm down. We're just here to talk.
Talk? Why? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
It's Dance. Paladin Dance. Don't you recognize me?
Dance? No, that can't be. Why are you here?
I was dispatched to the Commonwealth on a recon mission, Paladin, just like yours.
How did you find me? I've been alone. All alone. For so long.
We followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led us here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
Come back with us. You're still a member of the Brotherhood, Paladin.
What? No, I couldn't. Not after everything that's happened.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
No, there's no going back. Not for me.
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things. Head to the airport. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Brotherhood of Steel Recon Team 429 Alpha. Final report. Our mission has failed. 6 hours after insertion, my company was ambushed. We lost 5 knights and exhausted our power armor reserves. We scuttled the armor to prevent looting, then retreated under fire, abandoning our supplies. I was separated from the 2 remaining members of my team.
You handled yourself well, Knight.
Both are missing. Status?
I appreciate the backup.
Of course. Paladin Brandis is a good soldier. He deserves better than this. It may be a long time before he's fit for duty again, but I'm glad to have him back. Captain Kells will want to hear about this. Let's report in.
It's gonna take me a while.
Hey.
Where do you want me? Anything useful?
Lock and load.
We may have a problem.
This is the part of the job that I love.
For honor! For glory! Threat neutralized!
Hey.
You point, I shoot. Be glad to share the burden.
Hey.
Let's see what you've got.
Huh?
Better days, hasn't it?
Yeah?
The Institute in it. Synths think we're going down without a fight? They're in for a damn big fight.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're...
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Good. I'm aware of your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well. Is there anything else?
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Adjusting internal barometric pressure. Green lights across the board.
Damn barrels. Radiation is a twisted sense.
We stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
Sergeant?
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Gavel.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Watch your tone, Sergeant.
Sir.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
You hear about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
You already spoke with Gavel?
He questioned the entire unit. None of us saw anything. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. But that's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight.
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supplies. I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly. He's just been...
Why? What happened?
It was, it was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertibird escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark... he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
War tempers the strong and breaks the weak. If that is what happened, you wouldn't be the first. It's not much of a lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right, that's it for today.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
I'm just out for a walk, Initiate.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. This place is bad enough. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Initiate?
Excuse me.
Hey, Clark.
I'm not on duty. Leave me alone.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Going down. Facilities.
Something doesn't feel right.
Barrels. Damn it. We're under the base. Open fire.
I heard something. You hear that?
Vaporized.
No use, not without a card. Need to find the card. That's it.
Getting drenched with water is just going to slow us down. Tango down!
Watch your step as you enter the train.
Come on. Hold on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hank? Huh? Who's there? Come out. You.
Clark.
What are you doing down here?
Okay. What's going on here, Clark?
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
Kid, you did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them. After the battle, I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Do you?
I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
What do you think we should do?
Just let them be. So long as they stay here, they aren't hurting anyone.
I won't say anything.
As long as we can keep them here, out of sight, no one will ever know. And what about me?
You should turn yourself in.
What? No. You know the captain. I won't even get a fair hearing.
You should turn yourself...
What? No. You know the captain.
I won't tell anyone. Just make sure I don't...
You won't. I'll find some other way.
Sure.
I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're
Hey,
going to
Clark.
down.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Make this easy for you. Switching to search. Hostiles have retreated.
Hey.
Where do you want me? Let's see what you've got.
Going up. Lower level. Lower level. Going up. Facilities.
Damn it! No! No, prisoners! Going, weapons cold.
Going down. Facilities.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked. Canceling the alert. Nice. Hostiles have retreated. Go ahead. Got anything interesting for me today?
Going up. Lower level.
Stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
Hey.
Be glad to share the burden.
Anything I
You
can
know
lug
what?
for you?
Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepare. Prepared for the future.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
I just want to trade a few things.
They didn't tell me much. Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone fills out their form. I was supposed to...
No matter how many battles we win.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls. Initiate Clark has been stealing rations to feed them.
He was what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
He attacked me. I had to kill him.
Then you did what had to be done. It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. Very well. We'll consider this matter closed. I have some caps for your service. Since we have squires in need of training, they're young recruits. They need a good example to follow, someone to emulate. I think it's time for you to pass your skills on to the youngsters. Are you ready to mentor a squire?
I'm happy to help out.
Excellent. One of the squires is waiting for you. We've given him a location. Escort him there and show him how the Brotherhood deals with abominations.
Ad Victorian, brother.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
After today, it's gonna be hard to go. Squire reporting for duty, sir.
You know the mission?
Sir, yes, sir. I'm to observe you clearing locations for the glory of the Brotherhood, sir.
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Here's the location, sir.
Night.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. Work before you can blink.
It's not every day they let us squires out into the field.
Who's there? Someone there! Ah! Wounded! You pay for that! Exterminate that idiot!
Finish him off! Taking cover, sir!
Die, Metal Man!
For the Brotherhood! That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. Why are you bothering me?
The illumination level here is below minimum safety level. Vaporized.
You humans! So stupid! You see me, human? This is your death! Send them back back to hell!
Neutralized.
Scream! Scream for your worthless life! Where'd you go? Huh? Gotta find you! Gotta kill you!
You hear that?
You hit like a rad roll!
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's archaeological.
Going up. 3rd floor.
Got it. That's it. Hey.
Ready. A smart soldier is always prepared.
That was quite the experience, sir.
Well, hello.
That was exciting, sir.
You handled yourself well. You honor the Brotherhood. Let's head back.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome back. I take it the training mission went well?
Roger that.
Good job. Remember, I don't choose instructors easily. Exemplary work at Fort Strong, soldier. Those are exactly the sorts of skills we want to develop in our young squires. What would you say to taking another under your wing?
I'm happy to help out.
Good. The squire will be waiting for you with a...
Vertibird should give us the air superiority we need. To win this war.
Well, ain't that a
blast from the past?
Let's do this!
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
Carrying too much...
Still in one piece.
It's the only synth I've met that didn't seem to have screws. I wonder if that's why they got rid of him.
Never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
This is the part of the job I love. For the Brotherhood!
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here you are.
Uh-huh.
keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Arturo.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against...
I'll take a look, sure.
Something for every...
Mo?
You there! You need a genuine...
Let's see what you have.
Feel that heft, hmm?
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
You certainly look like a woman, yes.
And that's all that matters, right? Now are you buying what I'm selling?
So, what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything now.
I'll take a look, sure.
A gun for every occasion.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom.
Right. Let's see what you have.
Cash or trade. Let's get started. Hey, Silver Shroud. Come on, tell me your secret identity. I won't tell anyone.
Hey. I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
Yeah?